everybody, this is Ardoom, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court, and we're going to be going into the courtyard today. It's our first exploration of the Countess courtyard, which should be long and harrowing in every single way. I haven't looked up any spoilers for this map at all, so I'm kind of going in blind. Bear with me as I do things tentatively, given that we're going to the courtyard. It makes sense for us to bring as many cursed people as possible, because the chance for us to pick up the curse is higher, given the fact that we're only fighting bloodsuckers. And with that all said, we'll bring along a legendary leper, a flagellant, Nico, who I need not to die, Desurs, who I also need not to die, and then finally Brumu, who can live or die, I don't care. No, I want to keep her, I want to keep her, I want to keep her, it's fine, I'm just joking. Don't die, Brumu! I hope that wasn't foreshadowing. You are craving, though. So, in terms of trinkets, Junior's Head and Dazzling Mirror. Again, +5 speed, so we can get those early heals in, as well as an increased chance to stun, which should come in relatively handy. Looking at a Martyr Seal and an Ancestor Signet Ring, just to buff up the accuracy mod, as well as give ourselves a little bit of protection. Stress, I'm not too worried about. Flesh's Heart, so bleed resist and extra HP, as well as Wilburow's Flag, just to help out with the dodge and the stuns. And then finally a Martyr Seal and a Mercurial Salve to get an extra 25% damage to bloodsuckers. And this guy's already bloodlusting, he's gonna go loco. But it's time to provision up. Yes, I will embark. I'm gonna bring along, just gonna do some shuffling here as well. 2 stacks of food is plenty. I'm gonna bring one of those blood I'm going to have to use instantly, really, on Brimu, practically. Actually, it may not be necessary. She's only craving. She's not wasting, so that's fine. I'll get rid of that. Torches are useful, but not necessary. Shovels are extremely useful. Referring to the item interaction cheat sheet posted on Reddit by Eula Landau. Thank you, Eula Landau. Yeah, shovels are handy as hell. Bandages are nice, but not super critical, to be honest. Yeah, it's just shovels. Shovels are the thing. Shovels and food. Shovels and food. Oh, of course, medicinal herbs to take care of the piles of food. Keys can be useful, I guess, but it's really shovels that are the shining stars of this kind of dungeon. Oh, way too many medicinal herbs. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Lose my head if it was not screwed on straight. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to take along with me. Nah, just a spare stack of food. That's fine. That's fine. Again, we're doing this for the explore, not for the money. The money situation is just fine. It's about keeping my guys alive. And yeah, let's bring some bandages just in case. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Embark, and let's enjoy this beautiful cutscene and or narration.
Mercifully, the morbid encounter resolved itself in my favor, and I set to work pursuing degeneracy in its most decadent forms.
You what?
The air pulsed with anticipation as I revealed the unnatural terroir of the House Vintage. But my exultation was cut short as the attending gentry turned upon themselves in an orgy of indescribable frenzy. A single drop of that forbidden tannin gifted me with a dizzying glimpse of the hibernating horror beneath my feet.
Oh, it's my icon.
Moment, I understood the terrible truth of the world. I stood reborn, molded by newfound knowledge, my head throbbing to the growing wine of winged vermin come to drink the tainted blood of the darkest dungeon.
Okay, so impression time, I guess. So before our ancestor, invited all the greatest scholars of the dark arts to the land, then murdered them and brought them back to life so they could go into his family crypt to raise the undead and raise the undead and raise the undead. We still haven't fixed that problem, though. We're coming back to it. Before, he was experimenting with animating dead flesh entirely and had a problem with having too much flesh and just put it into the sewers over and over and over again until it came to life and started to procreate, do whatever pigs do in the warrens. Just solve that problem. You know, before he hired bandits to put down the unrest of villagers justifiably concerned by the fact that you know, their liege lord seemed to be possessed by evil, before he took a kindly young waif who followed him around dotingly, and sold her to dark fish gods. He was just a party boy, you know, who took things a bit too far, you know, killed a girl, drained her blood, made some cocktails from it, and all of his friends went absolutely loco. Like you would if your friend at a dinner party served you PHP. Not PHP, that's wrong. PCP, that's the one. Angel dust. Crazy powder. But because he only had a single drop of it, he was gifted with dark revelations that made him do the thing with the ruins and the warrens and the weald and the cove, and then ultimately his own house in the darkest dungeon beneath it. Ah, wow. Our ancestors, just, he's such a jerk. Like, he's such a jerk. I mean, hopefully the apple has fallen a good distance away from the tree.
Even my untethered imagination dares not conceive of what effect the years spent submerged in toxic sludge may have had on her heteromorphic flesh.
That was a hell of an introduction. Let's take the road more problematic. Again, the curios will... Oh, they're just curios rather than curios battles, which is fine. Let's keep our eyes open for the thing. 60, 50, 80, and yeah, okay, there we go. Done. Disarmed. Carrying on. What's this? What's this little thing here? What's this little thing here? Yeah, no, we can leave you alone. We're gonna spend some blood for a crummy trinket. That is just fine. We have a battle. Here we go. Sycophant, manservant, supplicant, and supplicant. That's fine by me. We get an early round in because of our trinket. Let's see who we have the best chance to stun for. And this guy does stress damage, which I do not love. So let's drop that. Hopefully it takes. Yes. Yes, it does. Very, very well done. Chance to bleed, pretty good for both of these guys. I could do a chain bleed. I could do a party buff. Then I think it's going to be a party buff for me. Try and make sure that I stack those up as and when the opportunity presents itself. Fallible Servitude, that's okay. You can guard him. I don't mind. I will focus a chop on this Sycophant though, because they bother the criminy out of me. When I can land a hit, it's a big when. Let's keep going on him though. 13 damage taken and 6 bleed to come, which means he will exist in the next round. Predigestion goes down, and it's 2 damage taken. Bit of blight, no concerns. Yeah, fine, do it again. I can self-heal. Ooh, okay, that crit was not what I was expecting, and yeah, 8 damage per turn. Dear God. Alright, Judgment. Yeah, I need to take out the Sycophant promptly. Done. Alright, it's one less to worry about there. And that bleed is going to be a real problem for me. But only unguarded person right now is going to be this supplicant. So let's just... Oh, sweet crit. Thank you, Nico. You are the best. Yeah, we still have a lot of... I don't have any anti-venom. No, I don't. Oh, so much of that. Let's drop a heal here, because... Oh, those are the heals looking for. Critical 24, stress goes down, and we're more than topped up, to be honest. Let's keep the battle ballads going to maximize our chance of getting some sweet crits. And then an enraging slight, 3 damage taken, and bit of stress. That's okay. Need that blight to work its way through our system. Supplicant, 3 damage taken, no consequences. Predigestion, 4 damage taken. Resisted. Good. Alright, so this supplicant's going to take himself out really promptly, which is fine. Chance to stun is weak as can be. But we've gone to wasting now, so we'll deal with that. There we go. Dealt with. I will drop a judgment here. Doesn't really matter where I land it, to be honest. I'll get the heal on out anyway. Chain attacks, I've noticed, disregard guards, so I'll do one more party buff, and I do need to pace things out so I can wait out this blight. Alright, let's get a bleed going on this manservant, because again, this guy's already dead, should be. 7 damage taken, that's fine by me, and the bleed is resisted, unfortunately. Okay, let's keep self-healing, because that 8 damage is nasty, up by 12, there we go. Nicely done. The thirst. Well, we already have the thirst, so do what you like. It's fine, you're gonna heal yourself, don't care. Predigestion goes down to the Jester. Crit for 13, I was hoping for a dodge, but I guess I'll have to live. Yowza. Alright, well at least one Supplicant is out of action. We'll drop a heal on this Jester though, just to keep him alive. 13 up, so we're back to full health there. Stress on Mr. Leper is getting high, but it's not problematic as yet. Let's get a slice off going here if we can. Gee, what's our buff situation? Our buffs have expired. Inspiring tune. Slice off. Slice off. Slice off. 5 damage. Bleed for 5 as well. It's fine by me. Let's get another self-heal going there. Again, that grid, that blight is down to 4 a turn, which is much better. Punish. Don't mind if I do. Yes, there we go. That's due time, and you'll be dead in your next turn, which is fine by me. Choice cut the back row. Great dodge from Brimu, and Supplicant is going to gather the blood. 3 damage taken, and that's fine by me. You're going to take it on your own, so you're irrelevant now. Yeah, look, I might try and let's heal up the Leper for 10, and that way he actually gets a turn in. 4 damage left. Let's go for the kill. Don't mind if I do. Done. Nicely. So the round is ours, functionally. Everything is going to die on its own, so we can just invest in stress healing and all the good things. All of the good things. There we go. Nicely done. Done. And done. Whoa! That is a really nice item. Plus 15% prot, plus 35% move resist, less stress, slightly less speed. And if we have the other side of things, which I think we might already have, to be honest, then extra 20% HP. I'm not objecting to that at all. Yeah, first matched pair there. All right, let's pull everything else down. That blight will have to do its thing. Looking quickly at my cheat sheet, those, what are these called again? I think these are the ones that we torch. Thronging Hive. Yeah, are these ones loot? I can't remember. I think it's a torch. It's been a while since I've been in this dungeon. I think it's loot. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's loot. Okay, could have. Yeah, don't need loot at this stage. Just need intel. Just need kill. Okay. What the hell am I seeing? Alright, let's have a quick look out. That's definitely a battle. That's definitely a curio. Let's be completionists and complete things. That is it's loot for a shovel, which I do not need at this stage, so we'll just press on for the moment. We'll double back to that room anyway. Again, more loot. Don't care. Let's keep things going. Battle coming up, but again, torchlight isn't a factor because we are in bloodlight here all the darn time. Okay, sycophant, manservant, supplicant. Gonna be careful. No surprise, unfortunately, so we can't take advantage of any early moves. What we can do, though, potentially, is stun someone has a chance to take it. Unfortunately, the problem is that no one has a chance to take it, really. 85% chance to resist is pretty... But I guess you don't display the resistances unless, on this... Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's try and send the manservant to prevent him from guarding. Yes, good, that takes. let's get a chain bleed going early on if we can. 6 and 3 isn't bad damage. And unfortunately no one takes the bleed, which I actually do deeply regret. We're out of Bloodlust on the Leper, which is okay. Which is okay. Chance to kill this manservant entirely, which isn't too shabby to be honest. And then spread some damage across. Let's do it. Yep, not quite enough for a kill, but that's a pretty good spread regardless, and that manservant is kind of already dead. Let's focus on this supplicant though, if we can. There's a much worse damage potential there. Done. Predigestion on the Vestal. Dodged. And the round is resetted. Hopefully I get an early action with the Leper, or the Vestal. Sorry, the Vestal I should say. Okay, Sycophant has grown monstrous in size, and everyone's moved into the perfect position for me to get the best advantage of the damage spread. Done. Nice. Can stun the Sycophant, and I think I will. Unfortunately, he dodges out. Let's focus down the Supplicant if we can. 5 damage taken, plus 6 bleed, so it's not going to be quite enough to take out. Which is sort of regrettable, but acceptable. Let's 63% chance to hit, but pretty good chance we'll kill him if we do. Nice. Nice kill there. Good work, Harriet, and that Supplicant will get a round on me. Okay, I'm sorry if the level of energy and enthusiasm is not as high as it normally is in my videos, but I've suffered some setbacks in the last few rounds, and I would like to not die constantly anymore. So yeah. So I'm going to do something about being careful. I'm going to be focused. I'm going to be methodical. I'm going to make sure that we're evaluating all of our choices as we make them. Right now, this guy's already going to tick out, so I'm just going to faff as much as I can, because this is a long dungeon, and I am worried about my survival permanence here. I'm just going to heal, take every advantage I possibly can. He'll tick out in the zone. Done. Okay, that's fine. It stacks nicely. Flagellants, yeah, healing skills. I already have one, and they're not amazing, to be honest. We'll take that, and we'll take the emeralds. No, we won't. We're going to take the crest. Emeralds are worthless to me. We'll swap out the emerald for the jade. Okie dokie. Let's reset back to first position, so not make any silly or sloppy mistakes, and prepare ourselves for this battle. Hopefully it is not a crocodile. Okay, that's fine. Supplicant, courtesan, manservant, manservant. I can work with that now. What's your chance to stun? It's not great, but if I can lock out one manservant, that's going to be very useful. Alternatively, I could just drop a judgment here and do some substantial damage to the courtesan, which does all sorts of nasty stuff, so that's the decision I'm going to make. Punish goes down on her because these guys are all my speedy ones, okay? 6 damage next turn around. Fallible Servitude goes down, you're going to be guarded, but I think Harvest will disregard that guard, and that should be enough bleed. No, it's 4, 6, not quite enough, but it'll put us in a good place. Oh no, okay. Disregard what I said there. Doesn't seem to work that way. Enraged Slight, 5 damage, a bit of stress. Yep. That's okay. We are marked now, though, unfortunately. Courtesan will be dead next turn. Thirst goes down and is dodged like an absolute boss. Gather the blood on the flagellant. Nico is too damn pretty to take a hit from anybody these days. Okay, let's think this through carefully. Now, Leper's options limited. That courtesan is already dead. Let's take a chance to hit the supplicant. Okay, well, we took our chance. If you could see my face when those dodges happen, it's just like, it's a meme. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. It's a meme. It's a meme face that I make. Let's stun this manservant to deny him a guard on somebody else. Nope. Okay. Okay. Thirst goes down, 5 damage taken, quite a bit of stress accrued now on Nico. Don't know if Desura should be helping him or focusing on high. Actually, let's party buff. What am I doing? Party buffs. Always party buffs. Party buffs until the clock don't stop. 5 damage taken. Oh my god. And they get a heal on as well. It's nasty. Okay, let's focus damage where damage is best needed. You have... There's a remote chance to kill this manservant. You have a high protection. Let's do this. 9 damage taken, plus 6 bleed. That should be... Nope! Okay, not enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Right, let's hew then. Done. Alright, that's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Predigestion goes down to 7 damage, and Nico will be in a good place to drop something nasty in a turn or so, I think. Your resistance to stun is really high. I do not love you. I need you to tick out, so let's try for the stun if we can. Let's see if it ticks. Yes, okay, that sticks, and that manservant is dead. He just doesn't know it yet. I will remove some stress. No. Slice off. Slice off, slice off, slice off. That's the best call at this stage, I think. Done. No bleed, unfortunately. We are just on half-life, which means we can drop an exsanguinate. Here, I think. Nice. 6 damage, not amazing, but that 9 bleed is going to count for a hell of a lot. Alright. Man7 ticks out. Okay, chop for the kill here on the supplicant, I think. Yes. Nicely done. And... okay, we're back to reset. Party heal would not go... Divine Grace. Divine Grace up by 12, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. And de-stress here. We'll have some minor damage coming through from that blight, but that's okay. Done.
The slow death.
Nice.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's give Harriet Bloodlust. If that works. No, it's... oh, damn, that's right. It's Let Bug. I have to take it from this inventory, then move it down. And well, that's annoying. Alright, we'll just leave everything be then, I guess. Looking through, this is a dead-end corridor, so we'll have to do the walk back. Take what licks we have to from stress. It's fine. Not too worried about Nico being lower on life, because, again, he gets to bring out the awesome. Gets to bring out the awesome whenever he gets down to half-life. Stress levels are rising, but no one is entirely mad yet. Sycophant, Supplicant, and a Chevalier. Chevaliers are obviously a concern for me, so I'm going to buff everyone's speed, accuracy, and crit. Party buffs are universally the best way of starting around with the Jester.
And improvement.
Unfortunately, the Chevalier is out of range for stun, but that doesn't mean we can't deny a turn to that Sycophant, which will come through pretty quickly if we can land a hit. First goes down. 6 damage taken by the Vestal. And let's get an early punish, I guess. Ton. Nice strike. Not going to be enough to kill him off this round, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Hugh's the best decision here. Right, there's a dodge there. It's regrettable. Predigestion goes down. 9 damage taken, and a blight to boot, and buried blast. 12 and 12. Goddamn. Not quite on half-life, unfortunately, with Nico, and yeah, the leper is stunned. 4 damage on the Vestal, and we have to consider options carefully. Now, the Sycophant needs to die, and I need to heal, so let's find some kind of accommodation. Nice, alright, so that's going to make sure that he ticks out, and we get a minor heal in there as well. Gonna focus Slice off here, which might take him out. It's 5. No, it's not going to take him out. Might. Oh, yes, just enough. Okay. No, he resists the bleed. Damn it. Okay. That's fair, I guess. Alright, 5 damage taken. He's out of action. Everyone shuffles forward, and the Chevalier is now in my grasp. Sort of. Great dodge. Great dodge, Nico. Dude, do I tell you often enough that how much I appreciate you? I mean, I know that I only know you from YouTube, but I appreciate you. You freaking deliver. You're like Santa Claus. Alright. Decent chance for a stun on the Chevalier. We will take it. Good. Okay, that buys us some time. Let's get some bleeds going. 9. Okay. Good, and the bleed stuck, and the resist is reduced as well. Slice off now, just to add to his worries. So we've got 11 bleed coming through next turn, and he's stunned for the moment, which is fine by me. We have... let's drop a self-heal here. I'm comfortable with burning a turn that way. Okay, we just need to get like 4 more points of bleed on this guy, and he's out before he can take an action, which is fine. No additional blight damage, that's fine. Okay, slice off, that's fine. He's dead. He's dead. No more Chevalier to worry about. Fine by me. Alright, Divine Grace. Party heal? Party heal's better spread. Party heal! Everyone throw a party and heal. And I'm going to keep the Solemnities going, just because I need this leper to keep working well as my meat shield. Right, punish the Supplicant. Everything sticks, which is fine by me. Done. Right, the Jester is now useless for anything but support. Which is fine. Which is fine. Alright, let's consider our options. I think a focused heal on Nico will be an okay decision. So I want him close to half-life, but I don't want him too close to being dead though. So I'm fine with healing him time to time, and that Supplicant's going to tick out on his own pretty darn soon. So let's top everyone off if we can. Still have a turn in with the, yes we do, 27, 20, yeah, okay, there we go. That is taken care of very, very nicely, and the Supplicant is dead. Done. Alright. I need to start using these shovels. Maybe I should have actually been using them before on these curios, but you craving? To wait for you to be wasting. I'm trying to remember what you do. Wise and Shrew. Wise and Shrews do. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's just loot. It's just loot. Forget about that. Forget about that. Forget about that entirely. I don't need loot. I don't have room for it at all. I just... Oh, good. Okay, camping, camping, camping. That is going to be handy. I'm going to break up those crates right now. Shovel. Yep, it's worth more than me a couple of emeralds. Good. Good to have a supply of those. No scouting, unfortunately, so I'm going to be susceptible to traps. Chance for some food, which is nice to know. I'll have to remember that. In case I have to double back there at some stage in the future. As I said, we have to be aware of traps, and it's just a enemy trap. It's fine. We will try and stun the Sycophant. Nice. Very nice. Very good opener. We've got a pretty good chance to just lock this down entirely, so let's just go for the quick damage. It's 2 versus 4. We should have this pretty easily, let's be honest. Let's keep going with the Pain Train. No bleed, unfortunately, so it's gonna have to be you, Mr. Oh my God, most valued player. Okay, let's see if this works. There we go, that does work. It's that weird, you have to do it from your inventory thing, which makes no sense. Now we have a Bloodlusting Vestal, which is potentially a problem for us, but... Oh, and here is more camping supplies, so it's good to remember. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, what do we have here? Flesh Eater, Supplicant, Courtesan, and an Esquire, and we are shuffled really badly. Okay. Yeah, these are pretty bad odds in my book, so I'm gonna invest a turn in a move. Midnight Minuet. Okie dokie, everyone gets a pretty hefty damage buff that I'm gonna regret for all of my life. You get some damage going to this Esquire before he gets his riposte going, so that's the best call I think I can make. 13 damage, that's a good strike. Unfortunately, he resists the bleed. Jesters can move multiple positions, which is great. Great dodge from the Vestal as well. And remote chance to insta-kill the Courtesan. Nice. Okay, Thirst goes down. 4 damage taken. He advances forward and gets an epic heal in, but there is no riposte on him. Predigestion on Desurs, the Jester. Picks up a blight for his troubles, but that's okay. We can work with that. Chance to stun is actually not too bad, but I want the health. So let's do this. Beautiful critical for 24 there. Stress goes down across the board, and I've got no complaints about that much. Crit for 11. And syphilis. And more blight. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Can't do nothing for it beyond waiting out the turn and then healing up, so that's gonna have to be that. Could try and slice off as the best of all available options, I think. No. We still have 2 turns left. Let's okay, fine, you can refuse to get buffed if you want. Bad decision. I'm telling you right now. Thirst goes down, 10 damage taken, and we are gonna be on death's door if this keeps up. Alright, punish the Esquire, 11 damage taken, 8 HP left, and no bleed. It's fine, you can victimize Nico, he can take it. Gonna regret saying that when he can't, obviously. Provided it hits the... yeah, okay, that's the best decision. Done, no more Esquire, just Supplicant and a Munchie Moo. Let's get a hopefully epic roll on Desurs. 13 is good, it's not epic, but I'll take it. I'm gonna keep slice up again on the Supplicant to try and knock him out if we can. Oh! Oh yes! Oh yes! Just like that. Punish is irrelevant. Let's do some stress transfer. Guess I have nothing I can hit reasonably, so it's fine. Munch in the back row, hit crit for 12, and blight. Man, I wish I packed some anti-venom. I wish I packed some anti-venom. Okay, let's this guy's gonna tick out next, so there's no point us doing anything. Buff ourselves, I guess. Let's just take out a corpse. In rage, in a fit of pique, we'll destroy a corpse. Now the Flesh Eater is in arm's reach. Wow! Okay, at least that blight damage is expiring. I'm gonna keep party buffing if I can. Done. Need a pretty early heal if I can get it. Limited chance to actually get a bleed in on this Flesh Eater, but we'll do whatever damage we can. Yeah, it's expected. We're in a room, so we can camp. Which is great. Which is great. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be camping here. Let's see if we can take out this Flesh Eater, and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay. Alright, those are our quests picked up. Don't care about gold. Swift Cloak. Meh. Deeds are actually quite good. I need many deeds, so we'll drop the gold in their favor. And, okay, close up. Don't move a muscle. And have a feast. Done. Okay. Who has ban? Oh, damn it, I haven't equipped abilities on the vest. Are you serious? I didn't freaking... Did you refuse to prevent me from getting ambushed? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I'm getting quite salty. Alright, let's, well, I guess that's, gonna have to be how it is. Gonna take 6 damage down to 11 and 15 damage. Damn it, alright. Well, it's my own damn fault for not upgrading people in the campground, I guess. It's fair enough, but, yeah, alright. Well, let's, increase our accuracy and crit. Don't care about speed. Accuracy and dodge. Yes, right there, please. Every rose does have its thorn. And, not enough camping points. Alright, 1 point left. Let's remove a disease that we don't have. And rest. If I get ambushed, I'll be put out. No, good. Okay. Okay, scouting, scouting, scouting. So this way This way is probably just going to be a duplicate of this path, so we may as well just advance straight forward. What I will do, though, if I can, it's a big if. Oh, good, I can eat something at least. It's got that going for us. Let's press on. Hopefully get a fairly low level. Okay, may as well get some more camping supplies. Firewood is always a thing of beauty. Done. An obstacle. I went the wrong way. I was silly and I went the wrong way. That's fine. Who's craving? You're craving. Okay, you don't need to be bloodlusting. That's fine. What are you doing? What are you doing? I shouldn't have gone this way. I should have gone down that way. Alright, another battle. It's okay. Just a Chevalier, 2 Supplicants, and a Sycophant for us to deal with. Yay! Divine Grace on the Jester, if you don't mind. Very kindly. Very nice heal there. Party buff for speed. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Thirst will go down. 5 damage taken. That's okay. Punish. Nice. Chop. Nice. Punish would have been irrelevant if I'd just known. That's okay. Gather the Blood goes down. 7 damage taken, and I'll try and punch the commentary into a higher gear. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to be really careful about things, which is silly. Gather the Blood goes down in the Vestal, and it's 5 damage taken. Let's have a quick look through here. Buried Blast, and it's dodged by the Jester, thankfully. But negative 50 dodge for 3 rounds is not something I want to be living with, to be honest. Now, I could do damage, but a self-heal is more in order. Okay, 10 up. That's okay-ish. Start wailing down on this Chevalier, even though I can't strike him with everyone. I need to get him bleeding. Good, alright, that's something at least. Yeah, Chain Bleed Harvest. Yep, 5 and 3, that's okay. And Bleed Stake in on everyone, 10 damage per turn coming through. Intimidate. Chop. Yeah, I'd rather a chop. Done, alright, that's them denied a turn. Pregestion will drop down, but will not land, fortunately, because we're too damn pretty. Chevalier will drop some stupid back row nonsense, as always. 11 damage taken, and a bleed to boot. Fortunately, we do have bandages to deal with bleed, not that we have anything to deal with blight. I'm going to drop a Divine Grace right here. It belongs, up by 12. No crits, unfortunately, but that's acceptable. I've just been too used to getting epic crits with my healers, and I have to get used to being in champion mode now. 15 damage, 15 HP, 15 damage in bleed. Let's just make sure he ticks out there. Okay, so he is guaranteed dead next turn around. Alright, you're hungry and kind of a bit freaky deaky. That's okay. 15 damage taken on that Supplicant, though. Still has 10 HP left. And Predigestion. Ooh. Okay. I think it's time for us to faff a bit, because clearly we've had a bad time. Party heal for the opener, and that's a sweet heal for 10 as a crit as well on the Vestal. Desurs will de-stress himself if he can. And could need to get some freaking 20 damage from Blight is just... it's unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. Let's wait for someone to tick out. Get a self-heal going to try and build up our HP base. 16 Blight still to come. 2 damage taken on the Vestal and no consequences, fortunately. Now some of you may be saying, but Doom, you're tempting fate by keeping the round going for longer than it needs to. Well, that is true, but...
but never hidden.
But I like playing the game this way. I'm not very good, leave me alone. Clearly, like, either I've gotten worse at the game in the last, like, week. Honestly, it feels like either I've gotten worse at this game in the last week, or I have, yeah, or the game has gotten harder. I haven't moved up a difficulty level. It's just that I'm suddenly more retarded than I was yesterday. That's all that it is, which is a bit silly. Now, again, our purpose here is to explore, but what if there's a key over here that we don't know about? What if we go all the way down there and we have to double back? So we'll be, even though it wasn't my intention in the first instance, I'm going to pretend like it was my idea the whole time. I'm going to carry on. Now, I do have the ability to get more food, fortunately. Forgotten delicacies, there we go. Delicious.
For a task well performed.
Slightly wasted, but entirely appropriate. Actually, could have thrown some gold out. That's what I should have probably done. I'm getting sloppy and I'm making mistakes, and I regret that. Okay, 2 esquires and a chevalier. What the hell is this nonsense? Well, let's try and stun something good. All right, it's at least one that will hopefully die. These guys get ripostes going in no time at all, which is just freaking ridiculous. Slice off, resist. Okay, that was a wasted turn. Should have party buffed. 9 damage and still resisting everything. Ribcracker, 6 damage. That's okay. It's pretty low level, even though that move is going to be a bit inconvenient. Thirst, 8 damage taken. Okay, again, you've got yourself your next monstrous form. It's advance 1. Unfortunately, it's all I can really do with this turn. And great, you're feeling back to normal-ish. Chance to stun these guys isn't amazing, but I'll take it on the... Nope, okay. It's okay. Calm down, R2. You can do this. It's okay. Slice off. 4 damage. And 5 bleed. Punish. Come on, let me take out one of these guys this round at least. Yep, okay, 11 damage, and I think the leper should be able to take him out. Oh! Okay, definitely taking care of that bleed. And, you're craving. Could use the extra damage, I'm thinking. Could use the extra hit point potential and the extra damage. Needling exorcation. Jesus, what is that? Okay, you're marked now. And debuffed slightly. Subterranean Skewer. 16 damage. Oh, come on, guys. Leave me alone. Okay, so this chappie is already dead. This chappie has a riposte. I have to leave him alone. Yeah, I'm going to heal the leper, I think. Oh, and such a good heal as well. 26. Man, this game is just... it mocks you sometimes. Party buff, because I can't get any good strikes with the Jester. Some bleed's coming, but I don't care. 89% chance to kill this guy. Well, one way or the other. Done. Ribcracker. 6 damage. It's pretty minor. I don't know what is up with this Esquire doing those things. It could be a positional thing. I don't... or it could be scripted. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna leave him alone while he has his riposte active. That's the thing. I'm worried. Oh, you're gonna refuse stress relief. That's okay. Well, how about a party buff? No, you're gonna refuse that as well. Well, it's your call, mate. It's your call. Are you gonna refuse a heal? No. Okay. Well, you aren't completely insane then. Just lusting for blood. Let's do a bit of a juggle there. Wait for your riposte to expire. Get some heal. Oh, great heal. Seriously, like, crit heals are like a foot rub for me. They just give you that feeling, you know, it's... Alright. That's fine. You're just horrible. Let's try and stun you. Done. Okay. Let's try and... well, I can't do any damage to you, so let's reduce stress. Done. What next? What next? What next? What next? What next? What next can we do? Let's try and get the bleeds going if we can. The pain train needs to start at some stage, and may as well start now. These bleeds have expired though. Chop chop. Fortunately, it's a miss. Stun's expired, but the bleed persists regardless. Everyone's freaking out because we've taken a turn check, unfortunately. But the most freaked out person is still the leper. Not for long. And let's drop a heal here. Up by 12. There we go. We can definitely use Leper's turn to keep him in the game. Decent hit there for 7, plus an extra 6 bleed. He is going to tick out and die in his next turn, so we can just go back to faffing. Go back to faffing. That's what it's all about.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I need deeds more than I need crests, and I would not object to taking that hairpin. But it's a low torch item, and I won't use it. So I will leave it behind, because other things may keep me more survivable. There may be some loot here that's worthwhile. There may not. I don't know. I don't need loot. I just need to live. I just need to live. In any case, let's press on and see what we have in store for ourselves. Sorry guys, I'm just going to remove an item of clothing because I am getting a bit warm and... Ooh, okay, much better. Much better. Okay, pressing on. We have a trap, which I overlooked, but I dodged, so there's no consequence. There's no crime if no one gets hurt. That's just going to give me loot, so I do not care for that throbbing cocoon. Do not care for it at all, not in the least, not in the very least. No, no siree Bob. Okay. What does this battle have in store for us? Lobies, thank God. Sycophant, Manservant, Supplicant. Maddening Wine goes down for 4, and 12 stress does tick on. Not going to be too worried about health at this stage. What I will do instead is look for our chance to stun, and even our odds at best. Manservant, do it. Nice. Nice. Okay, well, he's been denied a turn, which is absolutely fine by me. Stress levels are really building up at this stage, but I am going to open the round with a party buff from the Jester. Sirs, thank you very kindly. Chops are in order. 90% chance to hit on the Supplicant, though, and it has an active round turn. Yeah, let's do it. Done. Punish whoever you can. Punish them all. Burn the heretic. Purge the heretic. Burn the witch. You know, suffer not a Xeno to live. Whatever it might be. For the Emperor, as we all know. Life situation is kind of fine all over. Stun resistance is way too high in this guy. What I will do is probably just trying to help him tick out if I may. It's not quite good enough, unfortunately. By a long shot, actually. Not good enough. By good ways. And yes, let's start dealing with stress. Do not mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. And let's try again for another high chance to hit chop. Off by 3, but we can make things work. Thirst goes down. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Supplicant, predigestion. Yep, leaves Brimu alone. And yeah, no one is tapping my flagellant at all, which is kind of bothering me, to be honest. Let's take out this guy here. Even though we could take care of some stress, I just want to have the freedom to act. Dazzling Light for the stun here. Pretty good chance that to stick. And it does. And yeah, let's start the pain train. Well, he's dead. Literally dead already. No need to worry about him. He's an ex-mosquito. He is shuffled off this mortal mosquito coil. That was a terrible joke. Absolutely atrocious. This is worth more than that pile of gold, so I'll do that, and everything else is acceptable. This is a dead end, so we have no choice but double back all the long way around. This is just going to be a basic curio, so you don't have to worry about it. I could complete the dungeon and, you know, do all the things, but it's not necessary. We're now no longer bloodlusting, which is fine by me. I'm expecting a hunger check, though, at any moment. Let's just press on down. So yeah, I may have mentioned this a few times already, but given this is a fairly long dungeon, I will stop and just comment on how much of a rough time I've had recently in Darkest Dungeon. I don't know what is up with things, whether I've just like had a aneurysm or a brain fart and I'm just suddenly bad at the game. But yeah, the game feels a lot harder this week than it was a couple of weeks ago. Maybe I'm just out of practice. I used to produce like 3 or 4 videos a day to have a backlog. I took a break because I had to do a whole bunch of interviews. Maybe it's just practice that's made me worse. I don't know what it is. But if you have any tips, if you have any things that you've observed that I'm doing that I shouldn't be doing, let me know. I learn a lot from you guys, and I appreciate things that you share with me. So please go ahead and do that in the comments. While you're typing stuff, hit that like button for me as well. Would appreciate it, even though I suck. In any case, we have a Supplicant, a Manservant, and 2 Chevaliers to worry about. This could be a bad round, especially with them guarded. Alright. Not a bad chance to take out 1 Chevalier for a single turn, which I'm going to have to take. Done. Right, Jester needs to just make everyone else more manly. Or aggressive, or I don't know. Just he needs to make everyone more kill. Really remote chance to get a kill here on the Supplicant, but we'll take it regardless. 23 damage, not quite good enough, but that's understandable. We'll try and deny him an action though if we can. Done. Alright, so that is slight overkill, but it will pay off for me. Buried Blast goes down, and it's a double dodge. Thank RNGesus. Can't really get a stun on that Manservant, or can we? Or can we? Or can we? Nice. Okay, so that's removed the guard off one of them. I will keep battling to hell and back. Party buffs are awesome, especially as and when they stack. Chance to bleed is best on that Manservant, but he's stunned. Let's get that Chevalier ticking down if we can. Nice, that's stuck. And Chopper's our only real option here, so let's make that happen. Not a turn wasted, but, you know, could have been worth more. Chevalier goes down with the Buried Blast, 2 positions. 8 and 11. Gonna probably stun as well. It's regrettable. Subterranean Skewer. No! 17 damage. Okay, definitely need to focus on the Vestal, especially that bleed, ticking away at her HP. And I can't do nothing about it because she's stunned as well, which is kind of frustrating. I will get a Harvest going to deny them 1 action and add to the Chevalier's woes, and let's just keep chipping away at him. 16 damage, 16 bleed, 16 HP. That's perfect. That's perfect. I can't do diddly with a leper. This body will evaporate next turn. This one will take a little bit longer. So hey, let's kill a corpse. Done. Okay, and there's one of them left who will be good. Fine, focus on the Flagellant. 17 damage. That's okay. I can use him for an awesome heal. Let's cure that bleed if we can to start things off. Nico's gonna heal me, so instead I can buy us some time with the stun, hopefully. Yes, good. Good. Can't do diddly beyond buffing or stress healing, so we'll party buff with the Jester. Redeem. Yes. Yes, that's much better. Chop chop. Boom! 34. Nice crit. Nice crit. Nice crit there. And the party heal is going to be the best course of action, to be honest. Nice 6s all around. That was very nice. I am confident that somebody will take out that Chevalier before he takes us out, so I will do just a little bit of stress healing with Syphilitic Desurs. Sorry, you shouldn't have put your junk in crazy, Desurs. I gotta double back that sometimes when you're in the darkest dungeon, and yeah, I don't need anything here. I don't need nothing here. Alright, let's press on and see what we have coming for us next. There we go. And bit of scouting. Okay. We'll go with the right hand fork for no reason other than arbitrary decision making. Keeping our eyes open, and what do we have here? What do we have here? What do we have here? Okay. Okay. Empty corridor. No problem there. Potential for loot, but I don't need loot here. Oh, let's just burn a shovel. Why not? Why not? Let's just see what it has in store.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I do need portraits, but that's a lot of busts, and I do need busts for other upgrades. Let's do that, and let's do that, and I hope I don't regret that choice. Deeds are currently priority for some things, and so are portraits. Sorry, I'm trying to think back to what district upgrades I need next, and you know, the abbey and the tavern and stuff. It's hard to keep all this stuff memorized. In any case, not going to worry about some minor loot there. That's completely fine. Wouldn't mind using up that last shovel though, just to use up the stack. Sycophant, Manservant, and Chevalier. Yeah, I can probably stun that Sycophant. Nice crit as well, just to get me some extra stress relief there. Infallible Servitude goes down for the guard there, which is going to bother me muchly. But that is how it is from time to time. Party buff in for the sweet, sweet crits that we need to stay alive. And Enraging Slight on the Leper. It's a bit of stress, but not too bad. Mark might cause me some problems, but I'm not too worried. And let's get ourselves just a bit of damage on that position 2 Manservant. We can probably finish off with the Leper. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Got a dodge, no stun. Yeah, I'm going to drop a Hue here, and my theory is that this damage on this Sycophant will transfer to this Manservant. Yeah, that worked. Worked a treat. Nicely done. Yeah, let's do a big self-heal. I'll take 12. Bigger would be nicer as well. You know, just suggestions. Right, that Death Mosquito is healing up, which is fine, I guess. Let's keep party buffing. Man, this dungeon has gone on for a while. I should have set a timer before I got this started, because I think the record size is already like 3.5 gig. Might need to actually call an appropriate moment to go on pause and then come back. But in any case, let's punish this Manservant, hopefully for the kill. 9 damage, and yes, okay, he's already dead. Just doesn't know it yet. I am going to... Well, options are kind of limited, to be honest. Let's do this, because it will kill a corpse and it will shuffle things forward. Yeah, done. Chevalier is now in stun reach. Subterranean Skewer, 14 damage taken, and that's just fine by me. That bleed isn't a huge problem at this stage. And now there is no guard on that Sycophant, we can start wailing down on him. Now I'm going to do a damage heal, if I can, just because it is it's effective. It's almost say necessary. Can take care of some stress on the Vestal if we can. Yep, nice. And let's finish off this Sycophant if we can as well. Good. Right, no more stress, just epic damage and bleeds. It's fine. There's no more stress. It's just like death. It's okay. Subterranean Skewer on Nico. 16 damage taken. Nowhere near half-life yet, but there are no bleeds for us to worry about. We're just going to be wailing it down on these guys as much as we can at this juncture. So let's get that hit in. Unfortunately, that bleed does not stick. I'm going to drop a heal on the nice critical 20 heal for the Leper, and he can dedicate his turns to wailing down on that big nasty bug devil monster demon bitch queen from hell. Chop goes down on the Chevalier, and that's 34 damage as a crit. Nicely done. Okay.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Stun resist, blight resist, bleed resist, less HP. That's not a bad item. It's not a bad item. I will eat this food if you do not mind. And as much as it's blasphemy, I will ditch a shovel. Done. Done. Alright, let's double back and press on. And get ourselves into a good place to park things for a while, I'm guessing. Golly gosh. Craving not wasting? That's fine. That's fine. And you know what, guys? I think we're going to cut things here if we can. This episode's gone for a good long while, and we still have plenty of stuff in our inventory. So rather than making like a 2.5 hour long episode, I'll pop a cut in here, and I will join you guys again in the next episode. In the meantime, as always, my name is Ardoom. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button on the screen, check out the playlist. If you're a returning viewer, thank you guys. I hope you're having fun watching this. I'm sorry if the commentary hasn't been as energetic as it normally is. We're just trying to be careful and play things safe to try and avoid any more casualties. In the meantime, this has been fun. I don't know what else to say here. It's all very emotional. I'll catch you guys soon.